Okay, today is Wednesday, January the 20th at 2:39 in the afternoon. Not a lot going on today. I was gonna film a point of view video today with the GoPro Hero 3. I decided not to, but this lock here, I don't know if anybody's noticed, but the past few videos, this lock here has been giving me a lot of trouble. So I have decided today that, I don't know if you can see or not, but it's raining out there as well. I've decided today that I am going to go ahead and fix that lock. So I don't know if I'm going to use the GoPro and maybe make fixing the lock a separate video, or maybe I'll use the GoPro and do it first person and try to bring the GoPro footage into this footage. I think I might try that and try bringing the GoPro footage in with this. Hopefully that all would work out, because I've never done anything like that before. And that's another thing, even if I did do the GoPro footage for that, I don't even know that the GoPro footage would turn out. So maybe I'll set this one up on a tripod and do the GoPro footage and watch both of them and see which footage I like best. And I'll use whichever footage that I like best for that. You can hear the freight train, and this camera's not focusing right now. Come on, camera, you can do it. You can do it, camera. This camera cannot focus. It's a Samsung. Samsungs have focusing problems, apparently. That's obvious. This is a Samsung HMX-F90. It's not a super expensive camera. I think it's only about a $200 camera. But it's got wide angle lens and it's HD and there. See that dog right there? That dog right there is a neighbor's dog, and I am Shaky the camera guy. That dog there is my neighbor's dog. I don't know which neighbor that dog is. That guy had not noticed me filming. Anyway, that is, I do think it is those neighbors right out yonder. Their dog. I think it's their dog, but that dog has been a nuisance. That dog has been a nuisance on the neighborhood for about, well, for months, actually, since the end of last year. Since they moved there, that dog's been a nuisance to the community because it knocks over trash cans, it digs up front yards, digs in flower beds. Not to mention the fact that it craps and has crapped on my front porch. So yeah, I don't like that. I don't know if you can tell or not. If it looks like I just woke up, it's because I ain't gonna lie, I did just wake up. It is late in the afternoon, but I had a late night last night. I'm just glad it's almost the weekend. I don't know what's going on this weekend. Saturday, Landon might be over Saturday. I hope he can. I don't know yet. We'll see. And I got to remember this weekend, maybe if he comes over Saturday, he'll remind me to take those boxes that this camera won't focus on. I'm going to go to YouTube in a minute and see if I can figure out a thing to help this camera. See if anybody's got any reason on their why, if they've had this camera, they have problems with this camera and it won't focus, or whatever the problem might be of why this camera won't focus. I don't know, but I'm going to show you the camera and the thing here. That is the camera right there that I use. Well, I can't really angle it to show you, but anyway, that's the camera that I use right there. So, yeah. So back to what I was saying, though. I'm going to go check YouTube here in a minute and see if anybody's got any reasons why this camera has so much trouble. Like, this has focus trouble worse than a Sony. And Sony used to be bad with the older handy cams. I think their focusing used to be terrible. I'm gonna go see if there's a setting I can do to fix this. So maybe there will be. I don't know. Then I'm going to try to go fix the lock. I think I'm just going to try spraying it with some penetrating oil first off. I'm not actually going to spray in the lock. They do make special lubricant to go inside those locks. I don't think I have any. I might have some in the shop. But I'm actually the part of the lock that I'm going to spray with that, and I can't show you. It's not actually the internal lock part up here or the key part out there. It's the actual bar that moves, that when you turn the handle it slides in and out. I don't think it's going in all the way, so I'm going to try that. Anyway, let me go to YouTube real quick and see if I can find something to help the focusing problem on this camera. Okay, so there are some YouTube videos on this camcorder and how to fix this problem. The problem is the videos are not very good. Nobody goes into too much detail about the problem. But there is a way to fix it, and I talked to one of my friends who's a camera wizard, and they'll be able to help me. So I don't think I'm going to use the GoPro for trying to fix this lock, but what I think I am going to do is use the camcorder that I've got here in my hand, and I'm going to add it, or I'm going to leave it in the video. I'm just going to attach it to the tripod. Be easier that way. I want to shoot something with the GoPro, but I'm out of mounts. If I can go to Walmart this week, I will grab some sticky mounts for my GoPro, and I will mount it to the dash of my truck. And when I am doing things like going around town, driving to town or something, I can set my GoPro up in the dash and do driving videos. I could set my GoPro up in the dash. I could set either this Samsung camcorder or my other Samsung camera in the dash facing inwards to the cab of the truck and do like a picture-in-picture of driving down the road. So I think that would kind of be cool. I don't know what's going on with this stinking camera. I messed around with the settings and it seemed to not actually help any. It actually, I think, made it worse. It focuses on stuff closer in now instead of farther off. So that kind of stinks. But anyway, let me play around with the settings a little more. Okay, so I put it in manual focus mode, and it actually, manual focus mode is what you're supposed to do to fix this. Put it in manual focus. And no, manual focus for me actually makes it worse. So there might be something wrong with this camera, which kind of stinks, but oh well. I've got other cameras, I don't have to use this one. I like this one the best. And when this one's fixed on a certain object and it's like sitting on a tripod, there are no problems. Like when I'm sitting on a tripod and I'm filming, like that video I filmed that day of, I do believe the video is titled Vlog and Fixing the Light on the Ford. That video was shot with this camera on my tripod. And I didn't have any problem with the scenes of it sitting on the tripod and filming. But when I'm walking around and trying to shoot a vlog or a video like this, this camera is not exactly the best for that. Now if I focus it on my face, of course, because of the way I'm holding it, my face is closest thing to the lens, so it focuses to my face. But, you know, I'll make do. It's not no big deal. It might be focusing out there, I can't tell. Anyway, it's not a big deal, like I said. So I'm gonna do a few things around here around the house first before I go out there, and then I'll grab up my tripod and my keys to my truck, because I have a can of penetrating oil in the toolbox on my truck, so I'm going to go to my truck to get it. So I'm gonna do that, and I got other stuff to do. So it'll be a little bit before I actually get out there and do it, but it'll be like 5 minutes for anybody watching it. Or not even 5 minutes, it'll be like 2 seconds for anybody watching this video. Unless I decide to film something in between now and then. Okay, so it is a little later now. It is, well, there you go. 3:34. I was supposed to do that thing on the door over here. I haven't done it yet because it hadn't stopped sprinkling and raining, and I don't really want my camera out there and that. I've been too busy watching 6'4" Honda and Do It With Dan on YouTube. So, yeah. Been too busy watching them on YouTube. I'm gonna eventually go out here and do it. It just actually might have finally stopped raining for a little bit. Okay, so now that it has stopped raining for a little bit, I think I'm gonna go over there and get the stuff out of my truck, and then I'm gonna go back to I'm just gonna go ahead and fix the door. Maybe I'll fix the door if it'll work. I don't know if it will or not. I'm gonna try. Trying to still find a good spot to hold the camera. So yeah, I have fairly long arms, so that helps. But anyway, I'm gonna go get ready to go out there and try to fix the door. So I got a tripod and some camera gear, and I probably need to switch the battery out in this camera because, yeah, this battery's almost dead. So I'm gonna go switch batteries out in this camera and get the tripod and stuff ready, and I'm gonna go out there. Okay, so this is a little bit later. I haven't went outside and fixed what I was gonna fix yet, but this is my Wi-Fi stuff, and well, I don't have Wi-Fi right now. I do not have Wi-Fi right now. So, thanks, Cable One. Cable One sucks. Their service sucks. Their people are rude. If you have any other options other than Cable One, you know, I would recommend you take any other option. And the only reason Cable One is like that around here is because they are our only option right now. And they know that they are our only option, and they can kind of sort of do whatever they want to, because I mean, you know, you want high-speed internet, well, you've got high-speed internet from them when it's working, which 99% of the time it's not working. Okay, there's your sirens. I don't know what's going on, but I didn't do it. I'm gonna go out to the truck now. I gotta get some stuff out of the truck for this. I really don't know what's going on. There's sirens everywhere though. Wonder what I've done. Ain't no telling if I can get in this toolbox. Oh, come on, thing. Gonna be kind of stubborn. Finally getting the toolbox open up. Oh, and by the way, while I'm recording this, I'm on a Skype call with Landon. So, this is what I'm going to use right here. This is what I use. This is good stuff. Came from the GM dealership. So, it works. I don't think I'm going to set the camera up on the tripod. I think I'm just going to probably just set it up right here and not even bother with using a tripod. There we go. Not even bother using a tripod. Okay, it is fixed. Okay, it's fixed. Oh, gotta fix the zoom now on the camera. Holy cow, I was zooming. Okay, that's fixed. I don't know how well that turned out. It's not too cold out here right now. It's long sleeve weather, but it's not too cold. It is long sleeve weather though. For sure. For sure that much. It is long sleeve weather still. Obviously, because it is still December. Or not just shoot. I am so messed up. It's January of 2016 and I'm still thinking all the way back to December of 2015. I know I'm messed up. Yeah, I gotta get another battery for this camera. Cause I've got one good battery and I had to change the battery out before I came out here to film this segment. And upon doing that, this battery has been recording for 5 minutes and this battery's already almost halfway dead. So what I did was I sprayed this piece right here up in there with some penetrating oil to lubricate it up a little bit. Works. Probably if I'd have thought about it, I would have sprayed the latch on the fence too, but oh well, I didn't think. So yeah, there's not a whole lot going on right here. It's a miserable, crappy looking, fairly rainy day. So not gonna be a whole super long video today. I don't have a whole lot to do, so it'll sort of be a sort of crappy video, I guess, because well, my natural lighting is not exactly working out. So I'm gonna look at the radar on my phone real quick. Well, not radar, but the weather thing, so I can look at the temperatures. That's not too bad. We are 46 degrees. Apparently in Boston right now it is freezing, below freezing. But in Baton Rouge it is almost 75 degrees. So wonderful. Gotta love the way this weather works. It's not bad here, like I said, it's almost 47 degrees here, so it's not that bad. I'll take 47 over 27 any day, or 15 like the other morning. And those people just threw some trash out of their car into the ditch. Wow. I'm not even gonna go there because I ran on that one for 30 minutes if I do. You know, I live out here sort of in the country for a reason. It's because I don't like dealing with a lot of people. And this road here is sort of a back road. It doesn't get patrolled very often by the sheriff's department. So people pretty much run amok out here. They drag race down the straightaway, they speed, they throw trash out, anything and everything illegal that they can do. Out here they can actually do it and not get caught. So it's not the sheriff's department's fault. They're understaffed, severely understaffed. And the budget, they don't have much of a budget. So let's see if I can get out here to go check the mail without getting hit by a car. Pretty well clear that away. Yeah, pretty well clear that away. So maybe I can get across without getting hit by a car. I hope I can get across without getting hit. We'll see. No mail. I'm gonna walk over here and check their mail real quick, because I've got nothing better to do, and I imagine she probably got my mail from me. She did. Okay. There's the little drainage ditch right there. Semi full of water. Hadn't rained quite enough yet for that. So, yeah. If it rains later tonight and tomorrow, like they said, and it's thunderstorms and stuff, we'll have a lot more rain then. But, you know, I'm going to turn the camera off now, and if I have anything to film later, I will film more later. Okay, so it is 5/17 on the same day. And not here, but farther up north in DeSoto County, Mississippi, as well as Olive Branch, Mississippi, which is almost to Memphis. Apparently, from what I've seen on Facebook, the highways are starting to shut down due to icy conditions. So, nice. That's nice. Apparently, the highways are shut down up there due to icy conditions. I don't know if it's actually that bad up there or not. I got family up there, but I haven't talked to them, so I don't know. But supposedly, if you go on my Facebook, it's that bad. But as you can tell here, there's absolutely nothing but a little bit of rain. Little bit. Not a whole lot of rain. So, yeah. Tomorrow, for Columbus, Mississippi, we're under severe thunderstorm watches, tornado watches. There's a very high chance of tornadoes here tomorrow, so I'm kind of confused on that. I don't know if it's actually going to be a lot of tornadoes here tomorrow or not. I hope not. But here's the kicker. They called for just rain today, which we got a little bit of it. They're calling for tornadoes and severe thunderstorms tomorrow, which we might possibly get. And then for the next day, Friday, they're calling for tornadoes. And this camera will not focus. I don't know what's wrong with this camera, but anyway. According to them, like I said, today was rain, tomorrow's rain and thunderstorms, and Friday is supposed to be snow. I hope there's no snow. If there's snow, I'll get video. This is about the time last year that it did snow pretty good here. It snowed about 5-6 inches and stuck. We were able to, no, it was more than that, I think. I don't know, it was a lot of snow for us. We built a big 6-foot tall snowman. There, focus finally. So we built a big, ridiculously huge snowman. Oh. Here are geese. Canadian geese. There's a lot of geese flying over. Anyway, like I said, I think I might, it's 5:20 in the afternoon. I think I'm going to call this video an end here, and I might start making another video here in a little bit. I don't know, but I'm going to call this video an end here and go from there.